Hi, this is Lynn with Escape to ADK. Today, I'd like to talk about 8 steps to implementing smart home technology in your vacation home. This is part of our Efficiently Managing 2 Homes series. Managing 2 homes doesn't have to mean twice the work. Smart home technology can turn your vacation property into a secure, energy efficient, and worry-free getaway that is easy to manage from anywhere. Whether you rent out your vacation home or just visit on weekends, here's how to set up and get the most from smart home systems. Before I get started, however, please hit those like and subscribe buttons below. These help us in our mission to provide you with the best information to help you manage your vacation home in Warren County, New York. And please watch this video to the end. I'll be providing resources throughout the video, which may not be in the description. Watching to the end also helps us in our mission by helping raise awareness of this video with YouTube, so others can also benefit from this great information. So, here are 8 steps to help set you on the road to efficiently managing your home away from home without doing twice the work. Step 1 is to start with a strong, reliable internet connection. Internet providers in Warren County, New York include Spectrum for cable and fiber, Slick Network Solutions for fiber, as well as Frontier, Verizon, and T-Mobile. Be careful when making your choice. Some providers often oversubscribe rural networks, and this can result in a very slow connection. One place where you can compare rural and vacation home options is online at broadbandnow.com. But be aware, there's more involved in a strong internet connection than just your internet provider. It's also important to invest in a quality router like Synology, TP-Link, Netgear, Asus, or Eero. And you'll also want to install smart plugs like the Casa Smart Plug Mini or the TP-Link Tapo that can reboot your router remotely if the connection drops. Step 2 is to pick your smart home ecosystem. Having a unified system ensures your devices play well with each other and with you. One of the strongest ecosystems is Home Assistant by Open Home Foundation. It works with 18 other systems, including Alexa, Google Assistant, Apple HomeKit, Zigbee, Thread, Matter, and more. Home Assistant apparently has a slightly steeper learning curve, but integrates with most other systems and their equipment, and as a result, has more flexibility and expandability because it can use the equipment from each of the other systems, and it isn't tied to a single set of equipment. As a side benefit, Open Home Foundation is a not-for-profit and says they cannot be bought or sold, meaning there may be a solid continuity of policies and offerings from year to year. If you want something a little more plug-and-play, other well-known platforms include Google Home, Amazon Alexa, or Apple HomeKit. If choosing one of these, it's important to stick with one main system and always check compatibility with your system before buying new devices. Before making a final decision, check each system to make sure it has all the features that you'll want in your home. In any case, it's a good idea to start small with a few essentials. Then as you learn, you can expand your system as your comfort level grows. Step 3. Once you've selected your system, one of the first sets of devices to choose should be to secure your property with smart locks and cameras for safety and peace of mind. Install smart locks on all main entry points. These let you create and delete access codes for guests, contractors, cleaners, or family members right from your phone. If you rent your home out and use a vacation rental management company, make sure to check that they allow the types of smart locks that you use. Some companies only allow locks that they sell or that integrate with their systems. One strong advantage to using a smart lock is that no one has a copy of an actual key which can be duplicated. When choosing your lock, look at all the features of the lock you are considering. Will it fit using the current knob holes in your door, or will you need to drill a new hole? If it works with your current locks or knobs, does it work only for a deadbolt? Or if you do not have a deadbolt, will it work for your existing lock? Is it a true smart lock that integrates with your smart home ecosystem? Or do you need to manually program codes and review the access history? Does it allow you to generate codes on the fly so you can assign new and unique numbers for cleaners, contractors, or guests? How many codes does it allow? And is it enough for your needs? Can you assign your own codes, or does it use its own database of codes? Note that database lock codes are often overly complex and limited in usability. Can you monitor the access history for each code? Does the lock use a fob or an RFID card? Is there a physical key backup? Can you use your smartphone for access? There are many brands. Some of the best known are Yale, Schlag, Ultralock, Lockley, August, and ecobee. Looking for a little added security? Add a video doorbell to let you see who's at the door, both in real time and historically. Most providers offer inexpensive annual plans that will keep historical archives for months. And night vision capabilities show things clearly after dark. Most have the ability to talk with visitors as well. Look for systems like Ring, Arlo, or Google Nest that let you monitor everything from one app. You can go a step farther and set up outdoor and indoor cameras with motion alerts and cloud storage so you can see what's going on elsewhere in your yard. If you have solid cell phone coverage, you can also consider trail cams for independent monitoring in case of a power or internet loss. These can be set up at greater distances, and many allow automatic interval photos and motion detection of 100 feet or more. Step 4. Control the temperature. Heating and cooling can be a major expense in seasonal homes. Help get this under control by installing a smart thermostat, such as ecobee, Nest, Amazon, or Honeywell, to manage your HVAC remotely. Smart thermostats allow you to create temperature schedules for occupied and vacant periods and give you the ability to turn the system off when you leave and have it preheat or cool before you arrive. This saves energy and ensures your home is always comfortable when you walk in the door. Some brands allow for individual room monitoring, which is very helpful if you have zoned heating and cooling, and can even monitor to see if someone is in the room so that you don't heat unused rooms. Others can also monitor air quality, may provide a built-in Bluetooth speaker, or might even be able to learn from your preferences and behaviors. Make sure whatever thermostat you choose is compatible with your smart home ecosystem. Step 5. Automate your lighting. Lighting plays a big role in both security and comfort. Replace old bulbs with smart LED bulbs, or use smart switches to control existing fixtures. Smart lighting can sync up with your TV or speakers, or allow you to dim or raise lights so you don't have to fumble for a switch in the dark. Smart lights can be capable of displaying literally millions of different colors and offer wide dimming ranges. They can slowly brighten at dawn. Colors can also be scheduled to change at a preset time to remind you to get up from your computer and take a break, go to lunch, or have a heads up that the workday is about to end. Some of the brands are Philips, Wyze, LifeX, and others. You can create timers or motion-activated settings for exterior lights. Use random vacation lighting schedules to make the home look occupied even when it's not. Step 6. Looking for a little more peace of mind? Protect your home from hidden dangers with these additional sensors and detectors. Water leak sensors can detect plumbing issues early. Smoke and carbon monoxide detectors can alert you instantly if dangerous environmental conditions exist through your phone. Door and window motion or glass break sensors can alert you to intruders or storm damage. Presence sensors can sense when someone is in a room. This can be especially comforting when you're not at home. Temperature, humidity, air quality, light, and noise sensors can add an additional level of comfort, but also alert you to storm damage, water damage, and spills. Step 7. Do you rent out your home? You can use some of the tools we've discussed to simplify guest management and contractor access. Give temporary access codes for each guest or service provider. Use smart sensors or cameras to confirm checkouts without being intrusive. Set up automations to turn on lights and adjust the thermostat when guests arrive. These not only enhance guest experience, but also streamline turnover between visits and help give you peace of mind. To help improve relations with your neighbors, set up internal and external noise monitoring with tools like NoiseAware, Minute, Alertify, Party Squasher, or Wind Sentry. These can instantly notify you and/or your management company of noise spikes and sustained noise over acceptable levels, letting you reach out immediately to your guests before the noise becomes a problem. And finally, step 8, monitor, maintain, and update. Once your smart home setup is running smoothly, keep it smooth. Check apps regularly for software or firmware updates. Review security settings and change passwords regularly. Test devices remotely to make sure notifications are working properly. Keeping your system current ensures ongoing protection. Implementing smart home technology in your vacation home doesn't have to be complicated. Start with the basics: Wi-Fi, locks, thermostat, and build from there. With a few strategic devices and some smart automation, you can enjoy year-round security, energy savings, and convenience, no matter how far you are from your home away from home. Best yet, once you're comfortable with the systems you select, it's easy to set up the same systems for your main home, so you can be secure in the knowledge that your home is secure while you're at your vacation home, or simply taking in a movie. If you want to see more of our Efficiently Managing 2 Homes series, then click on the link in the description to go to the master video for the series. Thanks so much for watching. If this video was helpful for you, please help us in turn by clicking on the like and subscribe buttons, and by telling others about this great video and channel. Have a fantastic day, and enjoy your vacation home.